has been a minute. Polo G, honestly, I don't know where you've been, but you've released a single. I wanted to kind of be careful when I watched the trailer for it because I don't like spoilers like at all. Like, if you know me, you know I don't listen to unreleased songs at all. Anything that will spoil that song for me on that day, I will just not listen to. So I didn't even want to listen to the trailer just because I didn't want to hear what the song even sounded like. So here I'm coming out with a completely like blank mind. I don't know if it's going to be melodic. I don't know if it's going to be drill. I hope it's melodic just because I love melodic Polo G. But let's check it out.
The rapper was on his way to a performance for an album release party when he was pulled over. It is what he did next that landed himself and several others behind bars.
I go so hard they still discredit my talent.
It is melodic. It is melodic. So it sounded deep at the start. It was like the rapper was just on the way to his concert before the police like held him up. But it is what he did next that put him behind the bars. What did he do next?
Others behind bars.
I go so hard they still discredit my talent. Took shit too far, now they regretting what happened. Hard for my mama to accept, I'm a savage. You play, I'm letting you have it. Them shots let off, there's too much blood for a napkin. They claim we locked in, what if I wasn't rapping? Fiend for that ecstasy, couldn't keep from relapsing. Bring out the best in me or be a distraction.
So I don't know if you guys feel the same way as I do when I listen to Polo G, but there's something about the words that he says and his voice that like goes to my bones. Literally, like I feel everything that he says. Even if I can't relate, I feel it. Like I get goosebumps. Just everything about Polo G when he sings melodic, I just feel like I absolutely love it. And this here is a really deep song. He's obviously talking about himself where he goes like, they discredit who I am. They discredit my talents. They don't believe that I can be where I want to be. And he even said about like him having to explain to his mum that he's a savage.
They claim we locked in, what if I wasn't rapping? Fiend for that ecstasy, couldn't keep from relapsing. Bring out the best in me or be a distraction. If I tell my stepper come and slide, then he coming. And I know it's fucked up how he daily out there hunting. Harlots live a savage life, that's just how he bumming. But shit, at least as a nigga I can count on for something. We let them cannons spar, play with us, get punished. We really had it hard, now blessings abundant. Chill till I hit the top, now they can't wait to see me plummet. Like for every win, another L come punch me in my stomach.
Until I get to the top, they can't wait to see me plummet. And then with every L, where every win, I take a L to the stomach. Basically saying that if you ever succeed in life, you will succeed in life. And when you do succeed in life, people want to see you fall. That is just what this world has come to. And he says that with every win that I get, so many things knock me back down. Because that's what this world is. The world doesn't want to see you happy. Like, the world doesn't want to see you succeed more than they are. And that's the sad truth about it. So even like these top people, Polo G, he said it straight, with every win that I get, people are constantly knocking me back down.
I couldn't enjoy my birthday, bitch come to me about assumptions. They can't fuck with me on my worst day, I don't run it up all hundreds. Baby Chirac is my birthplace, if we got a problem we slump it. Hard time spending's the worst pain and you never get refunded. I go so hard they still discredit my talent. Took shit too far, now they regretting what happened.
This chorus for me, this whole melody I am obsessed with.
They still discredit my talent. Took shit too far, now they regretting what happened. Hard for my mama to accept, I'm a savage. You play, I'm letting you have it. Them shots let off, there's too much blood for a nap.
So he was stood there like graduation, like he'd literally just graduated. I worked so hard and they discredit my talent. It's almost like they don't want to see who he actually is. Like with the police undressing him and making him out just wearing a black vest and saying that he's been arrested, they're discrediting who he is. They choose not to believe who he is, and he works so hard to get there, and that's heartbreaking. And I think in America as well, like there's so many movies about it, about how the police really just like, it's messed up. It's really messed up because they choose not to believe things that are right in front of their eyes. They always have this stereotype that they hold on to.
You play, I'm letting you have it. Them shots let off, there's too much blood for a napkin. They claim we locked in, what if I wasn't rapping? Fiend for that ecstasy, couldn't keep from relapsing. Bring out the best in me or be a distraction. Twin Glocks, Tia Tamara. Yeah, these my new bitches. Hit they block with 2 switches and make my shot and shoot different. We can empty out 200 shots in less than 2 minutes. MB was one of ours, so that shouldn't be a name that you mention. Hope when I'm talking, you listen, cause I'm just hoping you get it. I tell my nigga about himself, hate ain't got nothing to do with it. And you can't call my phone for help, this if I heard that you snitching. Don't speak on bodies on your belt, this just ain't how we do business. Bad news.
It's like, when I listen to music, I'm always like, I'm buzzing all the time. If I hear a song that I absolutely love, no matter the meaning behind it, I will have a smile on my face. And there's something about this song, I feel it so much, like, I literally am getting shivers, but I just can't smile. Like, it's so deep in every way that I'm a bit speechless, basically. Like, I honestly, with Polo G, he has so many bars, so much depth to his music, where half the time you won't catch every bar that he pushes out straight away. Like, my first time listening to this, I will definitely not have catch as much bars as I will, like, the second or the third time that I listened to this. And so, even then, the fact that I'm missing half these bars, I'm still in, like, complete... I don't see anything else around me, basically. I'm just listening to this song. And I don't know if I'm the only one. I don't know if I'm just, like, really obsessed with Polo G or something. But I don't know. There's something about Polo G's music that's on a different level.
You snitch, don't speak on bodies on your belt. This just ain't how we do business. Bad news, turn your whole day tragic. All he heard was that cake clapping. Any problem, we stepping up like the crate challenge. My heart on that, no patent, still wanna know. A lot of snake bites, got low grass, can't feel or trust. How I go so hard, they still discredit my talent. Took shit too far, now they regretting what happened. Hard for my mama to accept, I'm a savage. You play, I'm letting you have it. Them shots let off, there's too much blood for a napkin.
It was like there, you play, I'm letting you have it. If you played, I'm letting you have it. It's almost like he's saying, if that's what you think of me, then that's what I'll be, sort of thing. Like, if he says, if you're playing it, then yeah, go ahead. Just have it. Like, I'm done constantly working harder for what I want just to get knocked back down. That's what it seemed like. I could be wrong. And did you hear about the snakes in the grass thing? Like, all around you are snakes, and you won't know who the snakes are until you succeed, until you do well, and they'll secretly be biting at your ankles.
I'm letting you have it. Them shots let off, there's too much blood for a napkin. They claim we locked in, what if I wasn't rapping? Fiend for that ecstasy, couldn't keep from relapsing. Bring out the best in me or be a distraction.
Wow. I'm speechless. I truly am. Like, this was an amazing song for Polo G to come back with. Like, he's been gone so long, I have missed him, because honestly, I love Polo G. Ever since I ever first started listening to him, like, a few years ago, I've been obsessed with him since. His melodic music for me is like a little safe haven in a way. Just everything that he talks about, the depth behind his words. Like, people call him Piano G because he plays like he's always rapping over piano beats and all that sort of stuff. I love that I love that. I love the fact that, like, rappers are rapping over not just a normal beat, they're rapping over instruments as well. Everything about Polo G I stand for. Like, I love it. And this was an amazing song for him to come back to. And the depth to the song. Like, he had power in the song. And I'm literally going to listen to it again as soon as I finish. I'm also going to add it to my playlist because I'm going to be blasting this song. If you guys like this reaction, please whack that thumbs up button. Literally add it to my playlist right now. And I had something else I was going to say. Oh yeah. And the abstractness to, like, music videos now, I feel like they're kind of done with that simple thing where everything's just shown right there for you and you'll understand it. I feel like it's so much more abstract now. I feel like music videos take a lot more brain power to, like, understand, and I love that. I love the fact that they're making it more complex and they really want you to connect with that music video. Like this, I'm gonna, like, listen to this and watch this whole thing again, and I want to try understand every piece, because there were some bits in there that I was a bit like, wait, I don't understand that bit, or I don't get that. So absolutely love like the complexity of music videos nowadays as well. If I'm the only one that's noticed that, I've got no idea, or I'm just losing brain cells and I can't seem to figure them out anymore. If you like this reaction, please whack that thumbs up button. If you like my reaction and you want to see more of my reactions, please check out my Patreon. The link is in the description below. Honestly, it will mean the world if you could support me, guys. Bye.